everyone. Welcome to Behind the Bath, the podcast where we keep it real about bathroom renovations, talk to the people behind the projects, and give you a peek into what actually goes on behind the scenes. I'm your host today, Wenna. We're answering a lot of questions Ottawa homeowners are asking. Who is Bytown Better Bathtubs and Showers? Joining me is the man with the answers, Peter McGrath, the owner of Bytown Better Bathtubs and Showers. Peter, welcome to the show.
Thank you, Anna.
All right, let's get into it. For someone who's never heard about Bytown Better Bathtubs and Showers, how do you explain what you do?
We are a bathroom specialist company. So we like to focus on the wet area of the bathroom. So the wet area being the tub, shower, wall system. We can also do vanities, and we can also do toilets and other plumbing fixtures that customers would like to have. But we want to specialize in the bathroom areas. And so we don't do kitchens, we don't do basement renovations, we do bathroom renovations only.
Love it. Now let's talk about why. Why did you start Bytown in the first place?
We started Mr. Rooter Plumbing back in 1999, and we ran that business for a number of years. Then my two boys decided to join the company. My daughter, she went into education, and so in growing that Mr. Rooter company, it became evident that the possibilities of having two different companies became, something more real. And we got the opportunity. The franchisor allowed us to start up another company, and so I felt that it would be nice to have one company to be ran by one of my sons, and the other one could run the other one. And so we started up with that opportunity. We started up something that was still within our wheelhouse, so within the plumbing area. So we thought that Bytown Better Baths would be a good addition to the business family, so to speak.
Wow, that's interesting. And what was your vision for Bytown when you first started it?
In concentrating in the wet areas, again, like I said, it's already in our wheelhouse, being all plumbers, and we thought that the vision was basically to provide the clients with high standard plumbing products and giving them the option to be able to put in these products at a reasonable cost. So comparing to tiles, and tiles are beautiful, and I like tiles and stuff like that, but we have new wall systems that have come out in the last couple of years that are really cost effective and provide you with great value, durability, and functionality. And so having the new products on the market, and then the introduction of being able to provide homeowners moving out of, let's say, transitioning from children being in the home and just, mother and father still at home sort of thing, going from like a bathtub, refreshing the bathtub, putting in a shower, stuff like that. We felt that there was a bit of a need for that, and is definitely something that we could handle and we could specialize in.
Okay. And has that vision changed over time?
As that business changed over time, it's definitely been an education. There's no doubt about it. What we envisioned as just doing the bathtubs and the walls, which a lot of other companies in other areas seem to have success with that. In Ottawa, it didn't seem to really take off that well. We needed to pivot a little bit and change what we were doing, and so that is what we've expanded more. We'll take care of some of the flooring. We can do vanities, and we can do toilets and other fixtures as well. Again, anything to do with water in and water out, we could definitely take care of. And so, as I said earlier, we pivoted a bit. We introduced other services to that model. Tiles, we will put tiles in. We will do, like I said, flooring and other plumbing fixtures. We still want to specialize just in the tub, shower, wall systems. However, like I said, we have expanded into those other areas to take care of our clients' needs.
Okay. Now tell us what sets your team apart.
I think what sets our team apart is the emphasis on education. Just like Mr. Reuter, we want to make sure that when we go and visit with a client, we take a look at the situation, we take a look at what they currently have, and then we want to provide them with options. You know, how to modify that bathroom, how to change that bathroom to meet their needs and budgets. And so we will go above and beyond to make sure that we educate the clients, we provide them with options, and allow them to empower them to make a decision that's going to be something that they're going to be happy with for years to come.
Okay, it seems like a guidance for customers then. And
Yeah.
yeah, can you give us like a little peek behind the curtains? What does a typical day look like for you?
A typical day for when we first started running Bytown Better Baths is basically to speak to the clients, find out what type of work that they would like, and then setting up appointments to be able to go and visit with them, and then basically going through that educational conversation with them, putting a price together, and then delivering that price to them, going through all the different options and needs and budgets, and then moving forward if they so choose with the work. So that's a typical day for me with Bytown Better Baths, and yeah, it's been going pretty good so far.
Sounds good. Now, last question before we wrap. What's your message to anyone still on the fence about renovating their bathroom?
What's my message?
Yeah.
I think the message is to take a look at the room that you have, and take the time to do some research on what your true needs are, what you're looking for. Put a series of pros and cons about doing the whole situation. There's a couple of tools that are going to be available on our website where you can take quizzes to see what bathroom type of model style is best suited for you. So I would take a little bit of time to do that research. And then once you've done that and you're comfortable with your decision, then I would move forward and get somebody in to take a look at what is truly going to be an option with the room that you have. And so a little bit of education on the front end, crossing some T's and dotting some I's on the front end, I think is going to be critical to a successful project.
That's very helpful. Now, Peter, thank you so much for joining me today and sharing the story behind Bytown Better Bathtubs and Showers. If bathroom rentals been on your mind lately, head over to bytownbath.com for consultation. Don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and click the notification bell to see more bathroom transformation, behind the scene moments, and what better really looks like. Until next time, stay tuned for what's behind the bath. Goodbye.